My name is Adam Malone. The name of my company is Astrolabe Immersive, of which I'm the director. We're a startup, and we're bringing our first VR project to market in summer of 2023. The VR project that we're bringing to market is the Tarot Experience VR. It's what we're calling a second-person VR experience. In which we're challenging the user to bring themselves into the game, into the experience. So they're not playing a character, they're not playing a role. It's not third person, it's not God mode, it's not first person playing a character. We really want to experiment with bringing the person's authentic, real self into the experience in VR. Once we've done a lot of creative development, a lot of user testing, once we'd really been through that period, it was really important that we found a company who could help fine-tune the game, and it needed the help of unusual technologies to help optimization of our experience after we'd had a long period of creative development, user testing. We essentially approached unusual technologies with a very well developed alpha/beta version of the game, at which point we decided to do a test launch. We wanted to launch it onto the App Store. First port of call for that would be the App Lab, and so we approached unusual technologies to help us refine that process and ultimately bring the game to consumers for the first time. My experience of working with unusual technologies was great. Yeah, very efficient, very clear. The whole working program was very well laid out. We had a clear sprint run set out from where we were at to where we wanted to get to, and how the whole review process was going to work in that process as well. And so yeah, it's been great. I think once we did that first main bulk of our goal, to then have the time and space to freeform and freestyle extra additional more creative stuff and additions that we wanted to add that weren't just the functional porting of the game to App Lab or porting the game to Steam. I think once we'd finished that process, it was really nice to be able to experience the sort of, what about if we added this idea? What about if we added this? So yeah, it was a mixture of creative as well as functional sort of work that we did together, and ultimately really, bringing our idea to the world really. So yeah. We would work with unusual technologies again. Yeah, I felt like I have made sort of professional connections that could certainly move into more work. And I would definitely be approaching you guys for unusual technologies again for the next job that sort of emerges out of Astrolabe Immersive. Yeah, so.